People hate a chosen one's pure heart. You see, chosen, through every situation you've been through in life, you always kept a pure and a clean heart. And narcissists can't stand this. Jealous and envious, manipulating people can't stand this. Blessing blockers can't stand this because no matter what people put you through, no matter what type of pain or agony that you've been through in life, you always had that beautiful smile on your face, and you always had a pure heart and pure intentions when it came to anything that you have done. As chosen ones, we are not perfect people. We make that be known every single time. We are still fleshly people, and we still have flaws, and we still have things that we are working on as individuals. But what I'm here to say is that, chosen ones, your heart is very, very pure, because when you've been in situations where you could have given people the same type of energy that they put out, you always took the high road and let karma take its course, because you know, by you continuing to have a pure heart and continuing to not judge people, and to not let these people continue manipulating you, it makes people upset, because they feel as though all the pain and all the things that you've been through, it was supposed to make you a hater. It was supposed to make you bitter. It was supposed to make you crash out. But you didn't crash out. And that's the best thing you could have done, chosen. See, chosen, every single situation that you've been through in life, it strengthened your heart, it strengthened your mind, and it strengthened your soul. So by you going through a lot of things at a young age, chosen, up until today, it has made you a well-rounded, very intelligent, and very street smart person. And it has, your knowledge and your wisdom has allowed you to live and also navigate on a whole nother level of consciousness, on a whole nother level of it's, you just on a whole different type of playing field when it comes to life. You see, chosen ones, when you've been through all these type of situations in your life, it it could have broke you. It could have. It could have made you turn to addictions. It could have. It could have made you give up on life. It could have. You probably had your times where you felt like giving up, or you felt like life was just not meant for you. But guess what? That inner will, that inner passion, that inner drive, that inner lioness strength that's within you never lets you quit, and it never lets you lose your heart and your pure soul. And this is what people are upset about. Even the people that don't like you, they'll never be able to say that you you let your emotions get the best of you, or you let the games people play with you get the best of you. They can never say that, because even though people play games with you, even though people set all evils and matter against you, even though people tried to block you from your blessings, you still never you still never had hatred towards these people. You still never had any type of negative things to say towards these people. You weren't angry at these people. You just went on about your life. And people can't fathom how you did not come back seeking revenge. People can't fathom how you just you just simply let them go. You simply just let these people go on about their lives. People can't fathom that. What people need to understand about chosen ones is, if something doesn't work in our lives, or if something is causing pain in our lives, then we release it with love. We release it. We release it with nothing but pure-hearted intentions. We may love you, but if you doing a bunch of evil stuff, manipulating, you're a manipulator, you're jealous, you're envious, you trying to stop people's blessings, you trying to stop people grind. I don't hate you, or no chosen one will hate you, but we'll release you with love. And we'll love you from a distance. But we'll never forget the games you tried to play with us. And it's like for chosen ones, people can't understand how you have been through the bottom of the bottom in life and you still have a pure heart. You still use your correct judgment that's within your heart, that's been ingrained into your soul and your mind. And people can't understand this. It's because a lot of people would have cheated and a lot of people would have cheated and chased quick blessings and would have chased quick money, would have chased quick lust or quick pleasure in them in their lives. But chosen ones, we chose to take the long road. You see, when you choose to take the long road as a chosen one, yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, you're going to go through things, but the value that you're going to get out of all of these situations is worth way more than money can buy, way more than any trinkets you can buy, way more than any type of pleasure or lust you can get. It's going to make you feel so much more well-rounded, so much more um sharp, as in iron sharpens iron. So all that iron that you went through in your life, it sharpened your sword. It sharpened your sword, and it made you more prepared for the battle called life. And people can't understand this because through everything they thought you would have killed people to get what they have. They thought you would have been envious and jealous and tried to cause chaos in other people's lives to get what they got. People thought you would have stole from people. People thought you would have went out here and just, you know, stayed homeless. People thought you would have just given up on life. People would have thought that you would have just said, I'm to hell with life. I'm gonna take my own life. People thought that you were. People thought that by all the situations that they may have put you through and that life have put you through, that you wouldn't still have a pure heart. You wouldn't still have love in your heart. People thought that you would have had a cold ice heart, and you don't. And people don't understand. It's because people will never understand how divine and how angelic you are. People have gotten a good glimpse of how angelic you are, but they don't really know to the full extent. You see, chosen ones, even though you've been through every type of situation that you can think of, and probably you may still be going through, but your heart still remained pure. You still remained a loving, angelic being. And for that, I just want to say, chosen ones, I'm proud of you for that. I'm proud of myself for that because we could have easily turned into gremlins. We could have easily turned into YNs, crash outs. We could have really turned into crash outs, but we didn't. And it's because we know the power of love. We know the power of your heart. We know the frequency of the heart. And we know that by not letting any situation or any person change what's in our heart is going to allow us to be at peace at the end of the day, and it's going to allow us to feel stronger as chosen ones, because even though we've been through situations that could have turned us into dark, evil people, we have the strength to fight and to overcome all of these things, to put us in a better headspace, to put us in a better heart space, to put our soul in a better place. And I just want to say congratulations.